Okay, folks, real quick today, we're going to look at another radio. Radio we're looking at is a Galaxy Pluto mobile radio. It is a multi-band radio, and it does have AM and sideband. This one's got a few issues with it. We're going to dive into that, and we'll do a performance report on it, and we'll give you a brief go over of what all the knobs and all the buttons do on it. Condition wise, radio's in a decent shape. Okay, the lid's probably need replaced on it. It's got some pretty deep scuffs over there. The face is fair. It's got some smudge marks because it is an older radio, and this side of it doesn't look too bad. We'll go ahead and get into what it does. Starting over here to the left, the far left, we've got our mic jack. It is a 4-pin Uniden or Cobra mic will fit. Volume on the outside here, squelch back here, mic gain and RF gain. So mic gain out here, RF gain over here. Your SWR calibrate and your RF power. RF power being the variable carrier on this radio. Band selector, you can see it's functional. Get back to where we belong there. AM, FM, upper sideband, lower sideband, the modes. The clarifier, this radio does need a line. I'll go ahead and tell you that. It's off frequency a bit. It needs lined up to even get close to being on frequency. We had to turn our fine and coarse tune all the way to the left, and you can see when we key up, we're off frequency by one digit there at the last digit's one number off. Working back across, we've got our channel selector here. All of our channels look good. No digits messed up. Same thing on the frequency counter. All the digits are intact. We'll browse through the channels here real quick, give you guys a look. Everything's good there. Frequency counter on and off. SWR calibrate and SRF. This is just your meter settings. For the signal meter over here. Plus 10K obviously is our split channel. We went over that before. I'll show you real quick. Channel 19 is 27185. Channel 20 is 27205. You mash this button, you go in between. If you're someone who didn't know what that button did, now you know. It splits channels 19, 11, I think 15, maybe 5 and 7, or 3 and 7, something like that. There's several channels that you can split without actually going and checking. I don't remember all of them right off the top of my head. Roger beep. You can see it does work. And then your noise blanker for your receive. And that's about it. That's all the functions on this radio. These were the Galaxy radios that were prior to the 33 through 99. These came out before that, and not a bad radio, not bad at all. We'll get into the performance of it. We'll go over here, and we'll just start out on peak for the sake of the video. I've got something I want to show you when it goes to average, so we'll do peak first. And we're on a middle scale, 50 watt scale. Hello audio, 1, 2, 3, about 40 watts. We're keying quite a bit. We can back that carrier down all the way down. Hello audio, 1, 2, 3, audio, 1, 2, 3. Still swings the same. This is all the way up right here. And all the way up, we're keying about 15 watts. Audio test, 1, 2, 3, swinging 40. And then of course, we'll go all the way back down again. And we're keying about a watt or so. Hello, 1, 2, 3, swinging 40. Real quick, we're going to pan over here. I just noticed something. This RF power knob. Doesn't exactly line all the way up, as you can see. That's supposed to be all the way off to the left, and it doesn't line up exactly. Not a big deal, but selling this to somebody, I want them to be aware of that before they get it. You know, just in case it was a big deal. That's something that you can fix relatively easily. You know, it might require taking the face off of the radio, but nevertheless, I just wanted to make whoever gets this radio aware of that. Now, back over here, we're going to go back to average power, and I'm going to show you what I was talking about. We're still on the 50 watt scale. Hello, audio, 1, 2, 3, and you'll see this thing shows a wild amount of average power. Now, hello, 1, 2, 3. I'll be honest, that's probably a lot of harmonics. That's on AM, again, audio, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to call it like it is. That's probably a BS power rating out of this radio. It's probably had the limiters clipped and everything else, and probably any kind of clean signal has been demolished by whatever's been done to this radio. So you know, that being said, yes, the radio talks. Yes, it does receive. As you can hear, static. It does need to be aligned on frequency. It probably does need to be gone through and had a clean tune put up on it. And other than that, you know, you might replace the covers on it. But other than that, it's a functioning radio. And I think, you know, as far as for what I'll ask for, it'll make somebody a real good radio. If you guys are interested in this thing, be sure to hit me up pretty quick, or it will be going to eBay, and I will attach this video to my eBay link, and I'll try to put a link to the eBay in the description. Alright guys, thanks for viewing. I hope you enjoy, and be looking for us to post some more radios up here in the next couple days. Catch you out there. 73s.